What's up with it, everybody? It's your boy RDR, and welcome back to RDR Food Reviews. Today, we're doing a McDonald's Mukbang Storytime video. That's right, man. I knew I had to get around to this sooner or later to McDonald's because let's just face it, McDonald's is the staple. You know what I'm saying? It's the God, it's the Michael Jordan, it's the Jordan of the fast food game. So, what I got is some delectables up in here. I got, of course, the famous French fries, bar none the best in the world, Craig. That's right, I said the world. And then I got chocolate chip cookies. I've never had one of their cookies before. Back up in the background, got one of their apple pies. Then I thought they were gone, but obviously they're still on the menu. They're buttermilk chicken tenders, which are, I'm telling you, top 3 best chicken tenders in the world. For real, I'm telling you, McDonald's is like the Michael Jordan in the fast food game. Then I got their fresh, never frozen, new double quarter pounder with cheese, freshly cooked to perfection. See that? Look at that. That's right. And I didn't mind to wait for this puppy right here. Then I got a 20-piece of the chicken nuggets right here. So nice and crispy. I'm glad I got this early because it's fresh off the fire. I don't have to wait for no cold fries. None of that crazy shit. So let me get a quick thumbnail in here real quick. That should be about right. So you know what we gotta do first, right? We gotta get in a quick moment of prayer. Father, thank you for this food that I'm about to receive. Help this food nourish my body and make me strong as a person, strong as a man. And bless those that grow hungry as I pray that you please find them something to eat. In your holy, gracious, mighty name I pray. Amen. I love you, Father. All right, so today in this mukbang story time, we're gonna talk about AKA the heist. The time that got caught, I'll just say it because I'm ashamed of it. Got caught stealing. All right. So this story takes place fast forward in my middle school days. All right. This was my 7th grade year. It was my 7th grade year. Like I said, in middle school. And so basically, this day we were getting out of athletics, right? And in this story, it's me, my boy Philip, Archie, Stan, my boy Frank, and Ken. Now we had just got out of athletics, right? Just got out of athletics. And from where the field house was in the school, you can go through the field house to get into the school, and we usually walk through there to go to our lockers to pick up stuff that we had forgot. You know what I'm saying? So we had went by the cafeteria, and usually in that cafeteria there, man, they would always have like the good snacks and stuff, like the honey buns with the icing, the Nutter Butters and the oatmeal pies. You know, like when you go into the room or the lunchroom and stuff, where they serve you and stuff, they had all that stuff on the counter. The ice cream, man. God had some good ass ice cream. And they had niggas kryptonite. Jungle juices. Now back in the day, jungle juices, man. Jungle juices was like crack to kids, man. It was. Jungle juices was just so lit. So, as I said, we had walked through the field house, into the school, went to our lockers, and I remember Frank was just like, man, we need, I said, man, I sure do want to go in there and get one of those ice honey buns or whatnot, them ice covered honey buns. And of course, Archie, he was like, man, hell no, we're gonna get in trouble. Man, all the lunch ladies are gone, man. Stop being scary, Archie, this and that. And I was backing up Archie on this one because, man, I ain't stole nothing. You know, I don't do that shit. I was like, man, fuck that. We ain't finna get in trouble, man. Let's just go home and get out this hole. He said, man, if ain't nobody in that bitch tomorrow, I'm gonna go in there, I'm gonna steal me a honey bun. We was all like, Frank, shut the fuck up, man. Ain't nobody finna go steal shit. So anyway, we go home. Here comes the next day. We get out of football practice. We go the same way again. Man, I do not know how we let this fool talk us in that shit from the field house into the school. This nigga somehow convinced us that, man, we wasn't gonna get caught. None of this shit. I'm telling you, we was scared in the bitch, man. Scared. But then again, it was a surefire plan. Because there wasn't nobody in that cafeteria, man. Remember, we just got out of football practice. School is like clear. Only people that's like playing football and athletics is around. I'm cookie good. So anyway, we go ahead and we walked and approached the kitchen, right? Cam was like, Archie, be the lookout, man. Just stand outside the door. We're gonna all go in there and we're gonna grab the honey buns. We're gonna get all that shit. Ice cream, everything, chips, everything off that counter. Archie was like, all right, man, hurry up. So all four of us, we go in that bitch, man. Right, it was 6. It had to be 6, right? It had to be 6. It was 6 of us, not 5 of us, my bad. Because, again, it was Ken, Frank, Philip, Stan, Archie, and me. Yeah. Okay. So, anyway, you get the gist. Anyway, so we go in that motherfucker, right? Surefire with nobody in that bitch. We had our backpacks, and we took all that shit. All of it. And the longest part was taking all the fucking jungle juices, man. This nigga Stan was over here eating. He was over here drinking these hoes while he was stealing them. Right? Drinking them hoes while we stealing them. We like, man, come on, man. We gotta get the fuck out of here. We hear some rumbling in the back of the kitchen. Miss Maria, bro. The janitor, sweet old Mr. Lady, man. She was back there cleaning like the sinks and shit, I guess. She said, what are you doing here? I'm gonna go to the police. You need to get in there right now. This nigga said, fuck you, bitch. We chopped out that hoe, man. We just dispersed, nigga. We ran in all different directions. Cause there wasn't no way her old ass was gonna catch all of us. Even me being a fat boy, that bitch was gonna catch me. I was gonna lose my nigga card for that. We chopping across the street. Cool. Our neighborhood was right literally across the street from the school. So we run to the trail. Coast was clear, right? It was so funny because this nigga Archie was scared. This nigga here got a head start on us. He was all at the other end of the door. We was in the kitchen when she was in the kitchen. This nigga was at the door. We heard the commotion. He had a long start ahead of us, man. We caught up and burnt past this nigga, man. Damn, that nigga was slow. Anyway, we in the trail. We got all the goods. We in that bitch splitting shit a piece. And niggas is over here mad about their cuts and stuff. All right? Niggas over here mad about their cuts. We just sat in that trail, man. We started eating all that shit like some fat niggas, man. I remember going home, taking my split to the crib. Was in the room. Just like a boastful nigga, I go in there and I say, hey, Vic, talk to my brother. Hey, man, look at all this shit I got. That nigga said, where you get this shit at, man? I said, nigga, we got it from the school. And he wasn't gonna tell. Well, he was if I didn't get that nigga. No, I'm pretty sure he was told. Bitch ass nigga. So anyway, we in that bitch feasting. The next day, man, we get to school, time for breakfast. I come up and approach. Man, these niggas over here telling everybody, nigga, what we did, man. I'm on some goddamn nigga, shut the fuck up, man. You gonna get us knocked. Cause nigga, the whole morning I had bubble guts because this Miss Maria, she saw us and she recognized a couple of us, and all it was gonna take was one of us for us to get snitched out. So I was scared that whole morning. So anyway, these niggas over here gloating and telling everybody about what we did. So here come first period, right? The whole day, I'm not even thinking about no damn schoolwork, fool. I'm thinking about getting called to the office. Made it past second period, bro. I'm in second period, right? And y'all ain't gonna guess who was my second period teacher in the 7th grade was. Say her name. Miss Wilson, the bitch that failed me in the 4th grade. Yeah. This bitch done moved from the 4th to the 5th, right? Trust me, I was sick that year when I found out that she moved to middle school. Bitch, that ruined my life. Then I had to get that hoe again. I was sick as fuck. Trust me, I had got my mom right now, you know, when I was in her class. Bitch wanted to light me up again. Anyway, sitting in her class. This close to getting that second period. Here on the intercom. Boom. We need Robert, Frank, Philip, Archie, Stanley. I think I said it all right there. We all need them to come to the office. Nigga, my stomach was like, man, bubble guts, nigga. I was scared in the hole, cause man, I was like, god damn, they called all of my name. I'm like, man, I was thinking like, which one of these niggas are told? Bro, we go line up and we in this conference room with the most diabolical nigga of all time, man. This nigga Coach P. That nigga was the Zeus, the Odin, the goddamn Thanos of the middle school, man. Strong reputation of popping niggas' asses with that motherfucking paddle. Nigga was scary, very intimidating. I need to say that. You know why you're here, right? See, no, sir. No, why we're here. Our janitorial staff said they saw all of you guys stealing from the lunchroom. And don't sit there and say, I mean, he was very timid. Don't even sit there and say that it wasn't y'all, because we know it was y'all. I don't know how the fuck he knew it was us. Back in them days, it wasn't no cameras in that school. There wasn't none. Trust. This was early in the school year. So she didn't know she couldn't have known who she was. We know who we was because she was new. You know what I'm saying? She didn't know us. I don't know how, but I guess from the fools talking, motherfuckers was telling. So anyway, he said this is what's gonna happen. All three of y'all gonna get 3 swats each. And you going, and we already called your parents to prove. And guess what? All y'all going to ISS after you get 3 swats. We like, man. So we all sitting in the hallway, man. 5, 6 chairs. I was like, damn, scared. So anyway, first nigga, I was second up the bat. This nigga's Philip. Now Philip, he's a little dude. Like when I say he's a little dude, he's like a little dude with long arms. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, This nigga Philip, first up the bat, y'all. And I could see from a creek like this, that nigga getting ready to get a swat. So I'm like, dude. That nigga told that nigga, look at that picture right there. There's like a picture of a nigga on a boat or some shit like that. Nigga took his finger, he hooked it on that nigga belt loop, and yanked that hoe up so where his jeans was like tight, like this. Man, he popped that nigga fell to his knees, nigga. Nigga, I died laughing. That nigga said, ah! That nigga fell on his knees, nigga, like he was praying to Jesus, nigga. That shit was funny in the bitch, nigga. You could hear that bitch. That bitch was like, goddamn, boy. All these niggas was like, dang. That nigga was on his knees. He picked that nigga up like that nigga was drunk. Popped that nigga again. Oh, God. It was like that nigga was getting crucified in that hole, man. And he popped that nigga again. That nigga, I could see that nigga giving that nigga a tissue, right? Giving that nigga a tissue. That nigga was crying, bro. That nigga come out that bitch leaking. That nigga said, did it hurt? That nigga said, no, that shit didn't hurt. Nigga, he whooped the soul out you, nigga. I would know because I was up next. So anyway, it was my time. And I feel like, oh, man, I had a chance because I have a big ass. So I felt like, man, oh, man, I'm going to take these hoes like a G. Because I've took pops before, but I've never had pops from the legendary Coach Pete. Oh, man. Damn, this is good. So, I was at the bat. And nigga said, turn around, look at that picture. Nigga did the same thing he did to me. Nigga, he had my pants up tight, nigga, like they was starched like a motherfucker. Nigga said, look at that picture. Nigga said, ah, nigga. I felt like Kunta Kinte in that bitch, nigga. First one, that bitch stung the shit out of me, nigga, to where I could feel my goddamn, I could feel my throat was getting ready to quiver like a bitch. The next one, nigga, I was leaking like a bitch, nigga. Tears coming down my eyes. I felt like Denzel Washington on Glory. And the next one, nigga, I was also type shit. And nigga said, now go report to the in-school suspension. Goddamn. So I come out that bitch. Guess who was next, y'all? Let me see. That nigga Archie was next. That nigga said, did it hurt? I said, no, it hurt, but it's gonna hurt your ass. Now, I just stay around to see Archie get popped. But I probably imagine that nigga probably got popped to his knees. And not only that, he probably, when he hit that nigga glasses popped off like a champagne bottle. So y'all can only imagine that nigga got toe up from the floor up. He probably begged that nigga not to pop him too. It's like, man, I'll give you my money. Bro, what? Man, I just remember going home, man. My mama tore my ass up again. I was sick. I just remember earlier before I went home, we was all in ISS, man. All wounded. I got like some wounded veterans in that bitch. Mad at this nigga Frank. He got us with some bullshit. I never did that shit again, bro. Should have never listened to this nigga Frank. Ever trust a nigga named Frank, man? Refreshing. That, everybody, is my McDonald's Mukbang Storytime video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you like this video, hit it with a thumbs up, man. If you don't like this video, hit it with a thumbs down. Don't worry, I'm not going to be mad at you. I'm going to love you like I always have. It's your boy RDR, and like I always say, man, food is a gift, so please give thanks. It's your boy RDR. I'm signing out. God bless y'all. Take care already. I love you guys. See you very, very soon.